April Muscle and Fitness, God of War.
Quick shout out to myself. April issue 2013, Muscle and Fitness, God of War. Check it out if you haven't already. Got some good information, workout split, cardio routine, low intensity, low impact, as well as a little bit of high intensity, high impact that we do.
The great thing is about the article is it was designed by Brandon, so the information in it is very close to the things that we've already had in our video, which is really cool. We get a lot of questions on Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, and we figured what better way to go ahead and combine all those than to make a weekly series where every Friday we take some of the top questions and answer them, so everybody gets the benefit of listening to our opinions.
We want to respond to you guys personally in a video form. It's more personable, it's more direct to the point, instead of sometimes it's kind of hard to articulate through text or through messages on our advice or our opinions. So we're going to help answer your guys' questions through these weekly videos. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Either that or you just follow us around as we bullshit in the truck for like 15-20 minutes, which we are prone to do. So, one of the most common questions we were getting was what was our cardio routine, and we explained that in our last video, but we wanted to go into a little bit more of why we really are big fans of low impact, low intensity cardio. One of the main reasons, at least for me, is the cardio in the morning is one of the only times that I can really, that I have to myself. It's when I'm not working, it's when I'm not doing something else. And a little bit of that is time to meditate. You throw on the headphones, you walk around your block for 30 minutes. You really have time to think, prepare the day. Not only that, you get your heart rate up and you're ready to take on the day. It's really beneficial. I've been doing it for years and I love it.
Also, not only if, let's say, you're overweight, we wouldn't recommend doing high intensity or high impact cardio, just for the fact that it's going to be that much hard on your joints, whatnot. Let's say you want to build muscle, so you're starting out a little skinnier. You don't really have to do high intensity either, because at that point you're not wanting to lose any weight, but you still want your metabolism high, you still want a metabolic workout. So sometimes the low impact, low intensity cardio is going to be helpful too. It still burns calories throughout the day. It's not going to burn as much as high intensity. Your metabolic rate's still high, your metabolism, and just kind of keeps your heart good, your blood pumping. So sometimes that's useful as well, even if you want to gain muscle and not interested about losing it.
So that's our basic thoughts on cardio. And more importantly, it's not only our thoughts on it, it's what we do. We like to, practice what we preach. This is what works for us. There's going to be people out there who prefer high impact. The people that go, hey, you know what? I don't have time. I don't have the 30, 40 minutes every day to walk around my block. I just want to get it out of the way. And that's great as well.
That's a good thing about the interval training too, is it's kind of best of both worlds. You aren't necessarily jogging or running for a full 20 to 30 minutes. It's going on 1 minute, off 1 minute with the active rest with walking in between. It's not quite as hard on the joints, I feel personally, and it's still getting the job done. You can get your cardio done within 20 minutes. Usually I'll do it after a workout. That way your energy or your glycogen stores are already low after the workout, so the body's naturally going to want to kind of burn that fat for energy at that point. So I would start implementing that in, especially if you're a little worried about jogging or even you don't think walking is doing it. The high intensity interval training is going to definitely do it for you.
So that's our idea anyways. This is kind of the first episode. We kind of already, we went over our philosophy of cardio, why we do it, when we do it, how we like to do it. We want to hear from you guys, so this is probably the best place to ask us questions, these weekly Friday videos. And like we were saying, each week we're going to pick the ones that we find most interesting and that we think will help everyone involved, and we'll answer those and give you guys our opinions and how we've applied them to our workouts in the past.
We're here for you guys. We're here to answer your questions, whether you like it or not.
We're gonna answer the questions you may not know you even had, or you may not even want answered. And then next Friday, we will be right back here, driving around mindlessly in Brandon's truck.
Wasting gas.
Wasting gas, precious gas.
Gasoline.
And answering those questions. So leave them down there. I know.
Air conditioner on.
Burning up. Shit.
Talking too much.
Talking too damn much.
Bunch of hot air.
Yeah, a bunch of hot air. You know, we're driving around with our fogged up windows, looking like Titanic right now. People going, what are those two dudes in the
What are those two buff dudes doing in that truck?
Until next time, dudes, take it easy.
Take it easy.